Dear Bill's mom / chat moms, so any of you moms in chat can answer this question as well. Lady Hosk and I, so this is coming from Lord Hosk,
I love Lord Hosk.
would like to know some tips to raising wonderful, caring, giving children who care so deeply for others.
I'd say the first tip that I actually have is allow them to play Dungeons and Dragons in your basement for 5 years every weekend.
Yeah.
They moved in on Friday afternoons after school. They would stay till about 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. The house rules were bring your own sleeping items, bring your own food, leave it like you found it.
Yeah.
And,
right.
5 years, I'd wander down into that basement and say, how's it going, guys? And James would say stuff like, oh, Bill's freezing us to death on the top of a mountain. Or,
That was an uncanny impression of me.
or Graham saying, oh, Bill just ran us over with a gelatinous cube. Who knew those even existed? So, this is what it spawned. I mean, I didn't know what I was spawning when I allowed them to live in my basement, but I think it's pretty impressive that this is what it spawned. Any other chat moms know how to make kids do this? Does that help, Lord Hosk? I know you have little Hoskies that you're raising.
So I guess it's like all that time, sitting around in the basement. That's not like they, that's not like wasted time. That's not time.
Not wasted.
Yeah,
Look at what it's created. $2 million lifetime to Child's Play charity, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but there's this whole thing where you have to get down there and get them to go out and play in the yard or whatever.
None of you have good skin color.
No, it's true. Playing in the yard would have in no way prepared us for Desert Bus.
I don't think so.
Being inside in a basement for long periods of time, that's really what you need.
In your imagination.
Yeah. All right, we got 5 minutes left on that Sweet Treats prize pack, and also 5 minutes left until our call-in. So please do that.
Should I?
Sure, let's do that.
Jace in the chat was saying that me showing off the Bill's mom card got cut off by the stream dying.
Oh, so let's take another look at that.
It's worth a second look,
because
for
that
sure.
is a sweet card.
Quickly shows off again.
And we're pondering until after Bill Corbett how we're going to give that away, or who's going to get that.
So, photo of Bill's mom in her lovely Planeswalker getup, as well as Bill himself. Artist credit, down by my little finger, to Andrew Ferguson, of course. And Loading Ready Run logo as the emblem up here, as well as behind the abilities. So yeah, this exists. It's cool. You might win it.
So yeah, we will see what you'll have to do to actually get that.
We're pondering
we'll
it.
Ponder
it's too special to just, impulsively give it away. So, Paul, did you come and hang in the basement at my house, or were you just an Outlander?
I think I was an Outlander.
That's what I thought. You participated in the Outland Dungeons and Dragons adventures, right?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I didn't really, Graham and I were friends from way back, but I didn't really hang out with the whole Oak Bay High crowd until sort of after they'd all graduated and stuff. So I didn't really I didn't have the Bill's Basement kind of experience that some of the other guys did. But I have heard many a story about it, both from previous Desert Buses, stories that you've told, and just stuff I've heard over time.
But you were at the house on Foul Bay Road.
Yeah, I guess that'd be it, yeah.
That would be the second part of my answer is when the child leaves home, try to help make sure that, he has reasonable food, reasonable friends, check every once in a while, but don't really pester them too much.
Obviously, considering Morgan was there, I don't know about the reasonable friends thing.
Well, it started out as Morgan, Ash, and Graham.
Yeah.
And Bill.
Yeah.
And then That rotating door, I
Yeah,
can't really.
that house was just a revolving door of different people.
I can't tell you who lived there. I know that probably most people lived there at some point.
Yeah, there's a good portion of the Loading Ready Run crew has lived in that house at some point.
Yes.